Just when you thought it was safe to submit an idea to your employer, hold on. Before you do, read The Anatomy of a Corporate Lynching, Updated Edition, and avoid the Great White Sharks. Available on Amazon worldwide. And hear the audiobook featuring a cast of actors delivering the facts exclusively at fourthfordbooks.com.
Hello everyone, it's me, Demetra Kaye of the Demetra Kaye Show here on YouTube and a proud contributor of the African Diaspora News Channel. If you could please do me a favor and subscribe to all channels and like this video, I would greatly appreciate it. So just this past weekend on May 28th was the last funeral of the victims of Buffalo, New York at the Tops Friendly Market that were murdered by Peyton Ginger, an 18-year-old white supremacist who went to Buffalo to target black people. Now that last person was Ruth Whitfield, 86 years old, finally laid to rest. And Kamala Harris was invited to the funeral by that of Al Sharpton. Now, she said a lot of stuff, but one of the things that really stood out and I guess was newsworthy was this. Check it out. We will not allow small people to create fear in our community. We will not be afraid to stand up for what's right, to speak the truth, even when it may be difficult to hear and speak. Well, I think that sounds nice, but the truth of the matter is we are not allowing anybody to do any of that stuff to us, right? Like we as black people have been speaking out against the injustices that was going on or that is going on with black people since the Middle Passage. I can't think of too many of our people that would have got on the ship and said, hey, I'm happy to go. How soon do we set sail? I'm sure they were speaking up since then. Throughout our time here in America as black people, we have been speaking up. And so with that particular statement, basically telling us to stand up for what's right, we've been standing up for what's right. But it's not just for us to do, right? Like Kamala, Vice President Kamala Harris, you and your homeboy Joe Biden, there's a lot y'all could do to actually help black people stand up for what's right and speak out and not be in fear and all that other stuff. But y'all not doing it. Y'all continuously want to put that on the backs of black people. You want to me, that's what it's like, victim blaming, victim shaming. Well, if y'all would just stand up just a little bit more, then these things wouldn't happen. Like, don't be afraid. Don't worry about it. Just do it anyway, no matter what people think. Well, easier said than done, because when you take somebody like that of Grandmaster John Johnson of the Not Effing Around Coalition, he's now looking at doing 27 years for allegedly aiming his gun at a police officer. And he was standing up for what was right, protecting black people. He had a legion of black men and women who were legally armed to carry guns. And he said we were doing it to protect our people. They were there at the Breonna Taylor protest there in Kentucky. And that's when he got caught up, standing up for what was right. So it's like, it sounds cute, Kamala, but it's not realistic because, again, you could do more where you're at in the White House than we could do. But Joe Biden, with the stroke of a pen like he's done for everybody else, he could help black people not be in fear for standing up and speaking out. So it's cute that you went to the funeral, and it's cute that Al Sharpton asked you to do it, but it's utter bullcocker what you're saying. Like, you went to the funeral where an elderly woman was being laid to rest due to white supremacy, which the government just recently labeled them a terrorist group. She was murdered by a white supremacist, and you're going to sit up there and say, well, if black people, you just stand up and do what's right. And then, I don't know what we'll overcome after that. I mean, what next, right? So anyway, y'all tell me what you think. For more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra Kaye Show, here on YouTube. Peace.